You have until now 10 videos on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Everybody's connected? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so let's hope we have a nice interaction today. First thing, I'm going to share a YouTube link on the chat so you can watch a video. It's a video about 3 minutes. It is about to moving abroad or moving to a new country. So you're gonna watch, you're gonna listen, and remember, when you play the video, you can go to the configuration and put English script. So you can watch the video with subtitles, okay? This is one of the good things that you can do to improve your pronunciation. Ustedes pueden buscar videos, por ejemplo, en TED, en diferentes plataformas, donde los videos tengan subtítulos en inglés, inclusive hasta shows de televisión o series. Esa es una muy buena manera de aprender pronunciación y nuevo vocabulario, ¿ok? Entonces, en este video que les voy a compartir, activen los subtítulos para que puedan saber, aunque la chica habla de manera muy clara y pausada, para que ustedes sepan qué palabra corresponde a cada cosa que está diciendo, ¿ok? Entonces los activan en la, ustedes saben, en YouTube hay como una circulito dentado. Ahí clican, buscan subtítulos y le dan el que dice English Script, no el que dice English Automatic, sino el que dice English Script, que ese es preciso, o sea, ese están las palabras que está diciendo la chica. ¿Ok? Everybody understand the idea? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, teacher.
here we go. So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to watch the video, okay? This is our warm-up for today. It is about of the subject of today, that is to moving to a new country. Pay attention to the 8 steps that you have in the video, that you have to have it in account when you move to a new country. Okay? So I let it with the video. Everybody has the video on the chat? Yes? Okay. So 5 minutes. Okay, guys, everybody watch the video already? Yes? Hello? Hi, guys, are you there?
Yes, sorry.
Hello, Tatiana. What about Paola, Lucenid, and Fabio? Did you already watch the video?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so let's begin. We are just to answer just a couple of simple questions. Number one is, did you ever think about moving to another country? Which country and why? So take 2 minutes to think about. But you're gonna answer me just on the spot. You're not gonna have time to write or nothing. Just think about. Did you ever think about moving to another country? Which country and why? Okay. And the second question is to tell me one of the steps that they mentioned on the video. They mentioned 8 steps when you prepare to move for a new country, and you just have to give me one of them. Okay. So we are going to ask the first question to all of you. Okay, beginning with Mr. Fabio. Okay, Mr. Fabio. So am I the interviewer and I am asking you, did you ever think about moving to another country? This question is very simple because it's or yes or not. Yes, I did, or no, I didn't. That's it. Okay? And then it goes with the other question, what? Which country and why? Okay, Fabio. Fabio?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you are talking to me. Did you ever think about moving to another country?
Mm, teacher, I have no thought to movie to work country.
Listen, in this case, you don't have to give me a long answer, just a short answer. I'm gonna copy the questions for you guys. Okay, so you can have it on hand. It's easier for you. In the chat, you can watch the questions. Did you ever think about moving to another country? So your answer can be yes, I did, or no, I didn't. So, Fabio, did you ever think about moving to another country?
Teacher,
Okay, let's say yes, because if not, the next question is going to be useful. Sorry. So, which country and why? Let's suppose you are thinking about to moving to another country, Fabio. Which country you prefer and why? Fabio, you have an answer for me or not?
mm, no, teacher.
Okay, think about the questions. I'm gonna ask the other partners here in the chat. Okay, think about the question and then you answer me. Okay, Lucenid, did you ever think about moving to another country?
No, I didn't. I would like to go to Canada or the United States in other time. I would like.
Okay. Why is that? What do you prefer, or the States or Canada?
People said me Canada is a beautiful country, but people are very loving. The culture is good.
O-
Mm, the English is good too.
Okay, okay. When you are talking about people that told you some things, you don't say people say me, people told me.
Talmik. Okay,
People
teacher.
told me. Okay, but that's good. Good answer. Paola.
Hello, can you listen? Hello,
Hello. Did you
hello.
ever think about moving to another country? Which country and why?
I would like to move to England because I want to practice my English. I would like to. I think England pronunciation is difficult, so I want to learn that.
So
That's the only thing.
you want to go to England?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the how you say, the cradle of English,
Yes.
where all
Pronunciation
begins.
is difficult. For me, it's
And
difficult.
it's a very nice culture.
Yep.
They have changed a lot until today. So they are very different to Americans with immigrants.
Really?
Well, right now there is a very big thing in Europe about immigration, but normally
Positive. Positive or
Canadian
negative?
people and England people are very open to immigrants, not in the
Okay.
States. Okay. Okay, very good. Tatiana, what about you? Did you ever think about moving to another country?
Yes, a lot, all the time, actually.
A lot of countries, or a country in special?
I, for me, I would love to move to the US, to New York City, because
Wow.
I would love to work in the UN.
In the UN.
Yes,
Okay. So that's the United Nations.
yes,
Okay. So you can do it. You know that time to time, I think every once a year, they publish an open jobs for UN as translators and things like that. So when you finish your career, you can apply to that. And that's a very good job with them. Okay, that's an interesting answer. Okay, let's move to our homework. Okay, so that's this is the subject for today. It is moving to another country. We are going to learn some vocabulary, expressions, context. Okay. Fabio was missing. Fabio, what is the country that you want to go?
Mm, no, I don't, teacher.
Do you want to leave Colombia?
Yes, teacher.
Es bueno viajar, y mucho más cuando uno está involucrado en idiomas. No siempre se da, pero siempre que tengas la oportunidad deberías aprovecharla, ¿ok? Aunque no sea a un país de habla inglesa, porque
Okay,
el
teacher.
estar, el estar en otros países y en otras culturas te da una visión diferente de la gente y del mundo, ¿ok? So let's continue. We are going to review the homework for today, that was to describe a day out that you have recently. Okay, already have that homework made or not? ¿Todos tienen su tarea?
Yes, teacher, I did the homework.
Okay, so you are going to share with us. Okay, remember that it don't have to be like a long describing thing, just two or three sentences. Okay, let's begin with Fabio.
Okay, teacher. Yesterday I went to the bar with my friends. It was
Friends, friends,
friends. Okay,
friends. Forget about I. Friends.
friends. Okay.
Okay.
It was love and fun. We were talking until very late. We were learning to ride skateboards. it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Am-
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, teacher.
No, amazing, no. Amazing.
Amazing.
It was
Okay.
amazing, yeah.
Amazing. Okay, teacher.
Okay, that was good.
Yes.
Yeah, you have something more?
One of my friends fell and it was a bit disappointing. ¿Se dice así?
Disappointing.
Okay, teacher. Finish.
The end. Okay. Very good. Okay, Lucenid, go ahead.
Last month, I went to the Mayapol beach. It was really awful. The beach are very dirty. People don't go ready to keep clean. The beach food and drink very expensive and bad. It's not good that place. In my opinion, the Guajira beach are very ugly. I don't recommend it, that place. On vacation, no, it's not good for me.
Okay, remember some words, for example, ugly is not ugly, ugly.
Ugly,
And at the beginning, you said dirty, and it's dirty, dirty,
dirty.
dirty. Okay.
Thank you,
Maybe
teacher.
maybe for next time, if you have it, si lo han escrito, maybe you can share it in the chat to review the pronunciation. Okay. Okay, Paola, go ahead. Tell me about your day out. Mm-mm.
My day
Mm-hmm.
out. Okay, the last two, I'm sorry, I didn't know the homework, but I'm going to improvise. Uh, 2 months ago, I went to San Andres Island, and I think San Andres Island is a very beautiful and clean place. You can find many things to do. Uh, I like people there because they are very talkative and they are very friendly. I went with my daughter and two cousins, and I bought many things, and it was fantastic.
Okay, very good. You went into the aquarium. That was for real or that was a fake?
No, it was for real. And I went to the aquarium. I also went to the aquarium, and it's fantastic. But
Yeah, the aquarium is
I, I
very.
wasn't I wasn't lucky because that day it started raining and I couldn't enjoy the aquarium. But
Ah,
it's beautiful.
okay. Okay. Nice. Tatiana.
I didn't do the homework either, but I'm going to.
Well, just try to think in one place. You can thinking about a theater, a movie, whatever, whatever. Just an
Last
activity.
Okay, last vacations I went to Cancun, Mexico, with my parents and my sister. It's a beautiful place. You get to see other cultures that is really different than here in Colombia. There's a lot of places. You get to know a lot about Asian, about history, about Mayan history. It's really beautiful. Really, yeah, it's really beautiful to get to know different cultures and different people and different slangs. It's really beautiful.
Okay, that's good. That's a very nice place to visit. So it was San Andres, Cancun, and Mayapo Beach. And so Mayapo is not recommended, losing it.
No, teacher.
Not recommended. Okay.
Terrible.
I recommend to you Playa Blanca. It's a beautiful place close to Cartagena de Indias, or Bahia Concha. That is the first beach of Parque Tayrona, close to Santa Marta. Okay, people, let's begin with our class today. So you already download your PDF. I'm going to share with you the first exercise. So it's here. Okay, put the reasons to move to a new country in the correct categories. Work with a partner. So we are going to do just that. So, Fabio, can you work with Paola, and Lucenid can work with Tatiana? You have 5 minutes to put the green reasons. They are, like reasons to move to another place according to the categories. The categories are new experiences, financial, personal matters, weather, safety, and health and well-being. You understand all the words here in the categories or not? Nuevas experiencias por temas de dinero, por asuntos personales, el clima, por seguridad, o por salud o bienestar. That's what means well-being. Okay? So you have to put, for example, in new experiences, learning a foreign language. Learning a foreign language is a new experience. Okay? So in that way, better climate, what is? A lower cost of living, better education, discovering a new culture. You have to put all these reasons in one of the categories down below, okay? So you have 5 minutes, work with your partner, you can work through the chat, okay? 5 minutes to get ready. Remember, Fabio with Paola, Lucenit with Tatiana. Guys, are you working together or not? or not precisely. So go and do it. Yeah, because the idea is to take advantage of the platform to make some of the tasks together. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, guys, let's do this. So you already have your. Let me. I put the file in the proper place. Okay, let's begin with Fabio and Paola. Fabio and Paola, you're going to tell me what are the reasons goes with new experiences, financial and personal matters. Okay, and Tatiana
Can
and
you repeat,
Lucenil,
please?
you are going to
Can
tell
you
me
repeat?
about the weather, safety, and health and well-being reasons. Okay, so let's begin. Fabio or Paola, new experiences. What are the new experiences here?
Learning and
New
discovering a
experiences?
new culture.
Discovering a new culture. Okay. What else, Paola?
Learning a foreign language.
Okay. Any other?
No, so far.
No. Okay. Financial.
Better good opportunities.
Better job. Better job
Better job.
opportunities.
Okay.
Better job opportunities. Okay. Another one.
Do you have another one?
Paola.
No? Okay.
Paola?
A lower cost of living and maybe escaping poverty.
Okay, that's good. Personal matters.
Javier.
Mm,
Uh, if you
better
want, I can.
edu-
Go, go, go.
Hello. Personal matters. Fabio and Paola.
Okay. Personal matters for me are being with a partner, maybe better job opportunities, but he also said number two, I mean financial, and escaping work.
It's
It can be possible. A personal
no,
matter.
it's okay. Unless the war is with you, but escaping war, it goes in another category. But there is
Yeah, another.
there is one. Fabio, you mentioned better education for your children. Yeah. Hello? I think you are missing one, a very important one.
For personal matter.
Personal matters.
Okay, for me, better education for children can be personal matter, but it also comes with well-being, como bienestar,
Yeah,
for my
but
children, in
in
case I
this
have
case,
more than one.
well-being refers more to physical things. Okay?
Ah, okay.
To physical things that affects you. Okay? Okay, let's move. Tatiana and Lucenit. Weather.
Okay,
Hello.
Tatiana. Begin, please. Tatiana or
You,
I.
you, yeah, you can begin.
Okay, Tatiana. I think a better climb belongs to the category weather
Yeah, better climate. Climate.
climate.
Okay. Another one or not?
Getting away, getting away from natural disaster.
Nope. Nope. That's more for safety. I think this is the only one about weather. Better healthcare, being a partner, job, escaping, war. Yeah. No, that's the only one. Okay. Safety.
I I think escaping war belong to the category safety.
Escaping war. Yeah. That's one. Tatiana, another one.
Escaping a political situation.
Yeah. Another one.
And the one that we just say, getting away from a natural disaster.
Yeah. There is another one or not? I think that's all,
Uh,
no?
Teacher, I think improving your quality of life in the category
No, no,
safety.
that's
No?
for that's for the last category, health and well-being. Okay, health and
Uh,
well-being. Let's go for the last one.
I was thinking improving your quality of life because
Your,
in my region,
improving your quality or quality of life. Okay, another one, Tatiana, about
A
health and
better,
well-being. Which
a
one?
better healthcare system.
A better healthcare system. Okay, and there is another one.
mm, I think teacher improving your quality of life in the
Yeah,
category of
that was
health.
one. Okay, improving your quality of life, a better healthcare system. There is another one or not? Better climate,
Better education,
education. Which one?
better education for your children.
No, no, that goes with personal, I think. Oh, well, it can go in both, no? Because better the thing is when you are talking about well-being, normally you are talking about your physical state, things that affect your physical state, and in this case is healthcare system obviously affect your quality of life or quality of health. Okay, let's move on. Very good. Number 3. Okay, things to consider. Are you watching on the screen this point number 3 or not? Yes. Okay. Things to
Yes.
consider before you go. That is very similar or similar to some of the things that we watch on the video. So match the statements with the things you need to consider before you move. Okay, so one of these categories again, or things to consider, are related to those things that you have below. We have 6 statements and 6 needs down there, okay, are not the only one for communication, for example, okay. So you have to match numbers with letters, statements with things that you need to do before you go to a new country. So I'm gonna give you number one. Communication will be easier if you learn a few keywords and phrases before you go. That will be E, the language. Okay? So please work in the other five. Okay? 3 minutes. That's very easy. 3 minutes. Okay? Too much. Okay, I think you are ready for this. So what happened? I lost my... Can you see something on the screen or not?
No.
Ah, I lost my... Mm. What about now?
Yes.
Okay. So number two, Fabio, are you there? Ready to answer or not?
Number two is
Please read the statement.
okay. When you look at your new paychecks, you
Paycheck. There is no S. New paycheck.
new paycheck,
You know what is paycheck? You know the meaning of that word, paycheck?
paycheck. Mm, no, paycheck.
Paycheck, paycheck es el cheque que te dan por tu tiempo de trabajo,
Okay.
como tu sueldo. Aquí ya no se hace eso. Antes era muy normal que te dieran un cheque al final del mes por tu sueldo cada 15 días, pero ya simplemente te transfieren tu dinero, ¿no? Raramente se entrega cash o cheques hoy en día. Ok, continue.
You mix
Might,
not
might,
might.
might,
Okay.
might.
You might not get a move as you ex- speaks in your homeland.
Expect in your homeland. Okay,
Expect your homeland. Okay.
I'm gonna read it for you. Okay, when you look at your new paycheck, you might not get as much as you'd expect in your homeland.
Okay.
Okay, what it is related to what?
Later is D.
Okay, the currency. Please read it.
No, no. Leader.
Yeah,
Mm,
you are right. Letter D.
yes, yes, yes. Thank
But
you.
can you read it, please?
Letter A.
No, letter D. Letter D.
D.
Yeah,
Okay. The
currency.
the currency and how much you can expect to
Earn.
mm, earn. Okay.
Earn. Forget about A. Earn. Okay, you know what that means? Earn. It is a verb, but it is very specific. Somebody knows what means to earn?
Ganar dinero.
Exactly. Es una palabra que solamente se usa para ganar dinero o conseguir plata cuando te pagan por algo. Okay? To earn some money. Okay, in this case, lo que te están diciendo es, cuando miras a tu nuevo pago o al pago que te dieron en el nuevo mes, quizás no vayas a conseguir tanto como esperarías de donde tú vienes o en tu tierra natal. That is homeland. ¿Ok? Entonces eso tiene que ver con the currency. ¿Saben lo que es currency?
Moneda.
Sí, el tipo de moneda. Tipo de moneda. ¿Ok? El tipo de moneda. In this case, for example, dollars, Colombian pesos, sterling pounds, things like that. Okay, let's move. Lucenit, number 3.
Research how safe the region is before you make plans.
Very important. So what is this one?
Letter A, residence and visas,
I don't think so.
or political situation.
That's it, political situation. Very good. Number 4, Paola.
Number 4, give yourself time to get used to the custom of your new country. That's culture. See,
Okay.
see
Re-
culture.
Remember that in this case, customs es costumbres, but in another
Yes.
context can mean aduanas. Okay? In this case, is customs
¿Cómo pueden hablar?
refer to costumbres, but in another context can be aduanas or la aduana. It is the same word, okay? Number 5, Tatiana.
Country has different rules about how long you're allowed to stay. That would be letter A, residency and visas.
Okay, that's good. And number 6, Mr. Fabio. We are just missing one.
Okay, teacher. Is you can have if
No, no,
of
no. Go slow. Go slow. If you can't handle heat,
handle.
if
Is
you
you candle if
no candle, no. If you can't handle heat,
if you can candle if
heat
if of over
40 degrees. 40 degrees.
40 degrees. Think about moving some um,
Somewhere
somewhere cool.
cooler.
Cooler, okay. Mm,
Ok.
leather,
¿Qué dice? Si el calor es muy fuerte o está por encima de 40 grados, piensa en trasladarte o moverte a un lugar que sea un poquito más frío. What is that?
okay. Leather B.
B.
Climate.
Climate. Climate.
Climate, okay.
Climate. Okay, that's good. Let's go for number, let's see here, what is our next step? Number 4 and 6. There is the
Mister,
practice for us.
Mister, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
just
Hello,
tell me what
Mister.
happened.
I gotta go because I need to pick my daughter. Need to pick my daughter up, and she finishes her classes at 11:30, and I have no one today because the last previous day my mom does it, but today she can't. So I gotta go for her.
You have to go for your daughter.
Yes, she finishes at 11:30, and it's 11:33. She must be waiting for me,
Okay, okay.
and it's late.
Try to read the rest
If
of the activities and complete it. Okay.
okay, if I
Listen
have
the
time, I
audio.
mean, if okay, if I come early, I come here and I continue with the class.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe we are here again, or we are
Okay.
still here. Okay, go ahead. Run fast.
Okay. I'll do
No,
it.
that's good. That's good. No problem. Okay, Tatiana. No, Tatiana. Sorry. Let's move to the activity number 3. Sorry, number 4 and 6. Let me put it on the screen for you guys. This is number 4. Things you'll need when moving to a new country. Okay, those are the things that you are going to need to do when you are moving to a new country. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so in the in the upper part of the worksheet, you have currency, passport, driver's license, phrase book. Phrase book refers to like a dictionary. Okay, but there is a right now is not so popular, but 10 years ago was very popular to have a little kind of dictionary with the most common expressions of every language. So all the, for example, young people that came from Europe here, they come with just this little book with a lot of Spanish common expressions. Okay, but right now normally people use just their cell phone and that's it. Okay, injections, possessions, insurance, and visa. Visa, sorry. So you have to put all these 8 words in the missing blanks. Okay. From number 1 to number 8, take a look on the sentence, what they are talking about, and put the proper word. Okay. You can do that in 5 minutes. And then you are going to read for me all the sentences. Okay. The idea here is to put the vocabulary in context. That's the reason why you have to read first the context and then guess what is the proper word for each of the sentences. Okay? How are we going so far? Ready? Almost ready? You need more time?
I'm ready.
Teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, so let's do that. We can begin right now with Tatiana, so Fabio can have a little more time to complete it. Okay, Tatiana, number one.
In some countries, you need to have health insurance. If you don't, you'll have to pay for your doctor's visit.
Okay, that's very important because, for example, in the States, it's super expensive medical or odontological attention. So if you don't have a health insurance with you better don't get sick there. Okay. So
Yes.
number two, loosen it.
If you don't have your passport, you won't be able to get on the plane.
Okay, very good. Remember that won't is the negative for will. Okay. So in this case, it's an auxiliary, but for the future in negative form. It's the same as will. Okay, but in negative. Okay, remember if you find some word that you don't know, or you can look it in the in translator, Google Translator, or Lingue, or whatever you like to do, or ask me about the word that you don't know. Okay, there is a new word. Number three, Fabio.
Okay, teacher. Exchange some of your own users before you
Which
leave
one?
to
Which
have.
one? Which one?
Yes.
Es- Exchange some of your own what?
Mm, mhm,
Exchange some of your own
mm, currency.
currency.
Currency, okay. Exchange some of your own currency before you leave to have some when you arrive.
Arrive.
Arrive,
Arrive.
okay.
Before you leave. Before you leave. Okay, number four, Tatiana.
You will need certain injections to protect you from disease in some areas of the world.
Very good. Loosen it?
Number five,
Yes.
since citizens of some countries need a, a driver license to enter other countries.
A driver license or a visa?
I think teacher too, visa and driver license.
No, because the only document that allows you to enter to a different country is a passport. And if you can enter with the passport, you need a visa.
A visa.
A visa. So in this case, it's a visa.
Visa.
Number six, Fabio.
Number six. Mm, you may not be
Able.
able to use your passport in some countries.
Do you think there is a passport? We already use passport. We already
Or
use passport in number three. We already, listen, we already
there is
use
license. Okay, there is
drivers,
license.
drivers,
Drive,
driver's license,
driver license.
driver's license.
Driver license.
Again, driver's
Driver's
license,
license.
license,
License.
without N, license.
license.
Okay, okay, go ahead. So you'll need
So you need a different international
document
documents to be on the route.
on the road.
On the road. Okay.
On the road. Easy, easy with the R. Recuerden que en inglés no existe esa R que nosotros tenemos tan sólida en español. You have to pronounce very soft. On the
Mm,
road. On the road.
okay, teacher.
Okay. Number 7, Tatiana.
Taking only a few possessions with you will make it easier to move quickly from place to place as your bags will be lighter.
Okay, very good. Lucenid.
You may take a position with you to a new country, but now
To what? Sorry, you may take a what?
possessions.
Possessions. But in the 7 that Tatiana just read it, she used possessions, so you can use the same word in two sentences. We are just one missing. Solo nos falta una. ¿Cuál no hemos usado?
Praise book.
Phrase book. Okay.
You may take a praise book with you to a new country, but now many people use translation app.
Okay. So that's what we're talking about. These are like a little dictionary with very common expressions in the other language of the country where you are heading. Okay. Okay. Very good. We are going to skip number 5 and let's move to number 6. Okay. We are going to do right on the spot. So that means right now. So be attentive. We have an expat, that means expatriate. Expatriate, it's, expatriate. Migrant is not the same. Expatriate that migrant, okay? Refugee, that's different too. Immigrant, citizen or citizen, and resident. And you have here the definitions. I'm going to read it for you. A member of a country who has rights because they were born there or were given similar rights as a person who was born there. B. Someone forced to leave their country because of war or other political reasons. Someone living in a country that is not their own. Someone who lives in a particular place. Someone who moves to a country to live there permanently. Someone who travels to a new country to find work. Okay, so let's try to do this together. Number 1, Tatiana, an expatriate.
I don't know because I think an expatriate is when you take your own, like your citizen, like you take your.
Expatriates, for example, when the military governments here in South America were established during 80s, some musicians that was against that establishment or military government, they have to go to another country to live. That's to be expatriate. You have to move to another country to live.
Ah, okay. So maybe that would be letter B or E.
Letter B or E. The thing is, well, in this case, can be a refugee as well, but it's not the same. Expatriate when you have to live in another country. In some places, for example, in China, it's very common, or in Russia, uh, countries like that, that the punishment for you, for example, if you are against the government, is that you have to get out of the country. You can never return to your country. Okay? You are not leaving because there is a war or nothing, because just because the government says you have to leave the country and don't come back.
So that would be letter E.
Letter C. Someone living in a country that is not or they own.
Okay.
Okay. Migrant. Lucenid. Oh, Paola is already here? No, Paola is not coming back. Okay, Lucenid. Number 2, a migrant.
Mm, someone who
Take a look, that is very different. A migrant than an immigrant. Okay?
migrant is a person lead here. Immigrant is a person lead other place.
Okay, but number 2 goes with?
Mm, some someone who moved to a country to live there permanently.
Migrant.
Migrant.
Someone forced to, what? Someone who moves to a country to live there permanently?
Yes, teacher.
I don't think so. The thing is we are
Or
we are
someone who
don't worry.
travel
We are reviewing this because there are very similar words.
similar.
Ya, estas palabras son similares y los significados pueden confundirnos un poquito, okay? But in this case, a migrant, according to my worksheet, is letter F. Someone who travels to a new country to find work. Okay? So why is that? Because you are not leaving the country. You are not going to stay there for living, just to get work. You go, have your contract or whatever, and you come back to your country. So that's a migrant. Okay. Number 3, Fabio, a refugee.
Referee, mm, letter B.
Okay. Someone forced to leave their country because of war or other political reasons. For example, all the people in the North Africa that are moving to Europe, that people is moving because of war and political reasons. Hello, Paola. Are you ready to answer or not?
No, I just came. I took a motorcycle, 2 motorcycles
Okay.
to go
So
fast.
you are very fast. Very good.
No,
Okay.
the motorcycle is fast.
We are reviewing this vocabulary about people in their countries, different situations. We are in number 4, an immigrant. What will be an immigrant, Paola? Letter what?
See, someone living in a country that is not their own.
Letter what? E?
Okay, maybe C or maybe E.
E.
Someone who moves to a country to live there permanently.
Yeah, that's it. That is an immigrant. Number 5, a citizen, Tatiana. We are finishing. This is a little complicated because there are very similarities between the states of these people. Okay, what is a citizen or citizen?
Letter A.
Letter A. Very
A
good.
member of a country who has rights because they were born there or were given similar rights as a person who was born there.
Okay, very good. And finally, Lucenit, a resident.
A resident, someone who live in a particular place.
Particular. Particular place. Okay, someone who lives in a particular place. Very good. You are so good for this one. Okay, so we are doing the same for the next step. We are just going. Sorry. Let me move this one. Okay. Now put the correct words from the exercise into the sentences below. So we have 6 words and we're going to put it here. Okay? We have expatriate, migrant, refugee, immigrant, citizen, and resident. Okay, let's begin with Paola. Let's see if we can do it right on the spot. Okay, Paola. Number 1, Henrik is
Can you move the? Can you move it so I can see the word?
okay. Remember that
Because I
you
just
you have to download your PDF before we begin,
okay.
so you can watch all the things that you need in your worksheet. Okay, the words are. Let me copy here, and I put it on the chat. It doesn't going to work very good. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
No, immigrant.
In,
Henry, let me see. Henry
oh,
is a French. Henry is a French immigrant. His parents are Swedish, but he was born in France.
I don't think so. Who thinks different?
It will be citizen.
Citizen. That's good. Okay, so in this case is
Ah, okay, yeah.
Henrik is a French citizen. His
Okay,
parents are
yes.
Swedish, but he was born in France. So you have to pay
Yep,
attention to the rest
yes.
of the sentence. Okay, I'm gonna read it and you're gonna try to find the word. The aid worker tried to find a bed for the night for the, but there weren't any available.
Refugee. That will be refugee.
Number 2, what will be?
Refugee.
Very good. Refugee. Number 3, there are many living in Germany. Turkish people are the biggest group. Fabio or Lucenit?
City,
Which one?
algo así.
Citizens. No. We already use citizen for the number 1.
Immigrant teacher, immigrant.
Immigrants living in Germany. Okay, very good. Number 4, Fabio. Spain has a large population of British.
and expat teacher and
Which one?
eh, expatriate, que no sé cómo se dice.
Expatriate. Yeah,
Expat,
expatriate.
expatriates,
Expatriate. Or expats. That's good.
expatriates.
Because expats is like the short form to refer to expatriates. Expats. British expatriate. They often socialize together. Okay, number 5. My sister is a
Resident,
resident of Australia. She has lived in Sydney for 5 years. And finally, 6. Hugo is an economic
Migrant.
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 Migrant. He had a good job, but found a better one in Switzerland. So remember that the difference between immigrant and migrant is the reason that you are moving to a country. Okay. Normally, when you are a migrant, you have a word there where you are moving for. If you are an immigrant, you don't have anything. You are just moving to another country. Okay. So that's the consideration. Okay, we are moving to the last activity for today. That is a nice and very enlightening conversation. about getting legal documents. So please uh, listen to your audio. Let me put the conversation here for you guys. Okay. The thing, because it's a little long, we are divided between Paola and Fabio and Lucenit and Tatiana. So Paola and Fabio can make the first part until number 4. Okay? And then Tatiana and Lucenit can make from number 6 to number 8. Okay? Here is different to the other audio that we hear recently, because you have the expressions and the words here. Okay? So you just have to put it there. Okay? And the document to show that you are employed. Do you also have a photocopy of your passport? Do you speak English? So you already have all the words and expressions in the green sentences. Okay? So you just have to listen carefully to the audio. If you need to listen twice, that's okay. Put it in the proper place, and then you're gonna role play with me this conversation. That's okay? So I'm going to give you 8 minutes to do that. Remember that you don't have to do all the conversation or pay attention to all the conversation, but you have to do your part. Fabio and Paola, number 1 to number 4, and Tatiana and Lucenit, number 5 to number 8. Okay? So 8 minutes to listen, put the sentences in the proper place, and then you are going to role play together. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Javier, you finish? Javier.
No, chica, yo tengo un gran enredo aquí.
You have to do number. You have to do number 5, 6, 7, and 8.
No, estaba como tratando de completar la conversación con las frases que están allí de verde,
Uh-huh.
pero nada que ver.
Okay, but and the number one and the document to show that you're employee is number 3. Then do you speak English is number 1. Is that a problem is number 4. And can I see your document, the passport, please, is number 2. So the other ones are yours. Yours are. Do you also have a photocopy of your passport? Do you need anything else? How long do I have to wait for the permit and will it be sent to me? Those are yours.
Bueno, cariño, dime las que me tocan a mí para no enredar más la pita.
Por eso, mira, las tuyas son en la que está de este lado, la que dice, do you also have a photocopy of your passport? Esa es una de las tuyas. Otra
Ajá.
también es, do you need anything else? O sea, de la que está a mano derecha, las tres
Bueno, ya
últimas
ahorita.
también son tuyas.
¿Cuál es la otra? Nada más esas dos. Do you need?
Do you also have a photocopy of your passport? Esa es una tuya. Do you need anything else? Esa es otra tuya. How long do I have to wait for the permit? Esa es otra tuya. Y la última es, will it be sent to me? Esas cuatro son tuyas.
Bueno, amor, te agradezco. Es la
Dale.
rapidez que hay que escoger y eso me da duro.
No, pero mantente el PDF abierto. Así es que yo hago.
Sí, para ser rápida, ¿oíste? Entonces me pongo como a
Claro.
acertar y
Entonces,
así.
mira, los números tú no las escribas, sino que arribita donde está lo verde le pones una lista. Mira, yo agarro marcador porque eso es más fácil. Este, le vas colocando los nombres, los números y ya. Entonces, cuando te toque, tú nada más vas arriba y lees para que no te toque escribir. Porque la
Claro.
vez pasada yo escribí un carajo, me demoré mucho.
No, y
¿Verdad
de
que
verdad
esa
me
técnica
enredaba
del
bastante.
marcador es buena porque
Sí, sí, miren, te lo recomiendo porque esta es la mejor.
Sí, porque mientras trato como de
Yo nada más voy uniendo con
me enredo.
la, la pantalla se raya y vuelvo y la limpio y ya.
Buena estrategia, compañera. La voy a
ese
usar.
es borrable, es marcador borrable, ¿cierto?
Claro, esa es la mía. Ahí voy más rápido.
Okay, my sweet students, are you ready for this or not? Are you prepared to represent the assistant immigration or whatever officer he is helping Elena and Elena with the papers? Have you ever in another country doing that or not? ¿Alguno de
I
ustedes ha
went,
estado haciendo
I
documentación en
went,
otro país?
I went to Venezuela, but I was very, very young, and I couldn't do it.
Okay, I was living in Chile and in Brazil, and I was doing all this thing of the permanent permit to stay on the country because I was living there in Chile for 4 years and in Brazil for 4 years. But there is not a, well, Chile is the best because everything works very fine, smoothly. They even help, they even give you as a like as an foreign people, you have a lawyer that give you all the orientations and help to do the things. These
Free?
people are, yeah,
For free or?
they are really really sweet. And if they tell you tomorrow you are going to give you your passport, tomorrow they give you your passport.
You will
They are
have.
very punctual. Everything was very very good. In Brazil, it's not like that, but it was easier to. It was very easy to get the permanent permit because I have a Brazilian son that was born in Sao Paulo. Okay, so let's move. You already have your answers, everything to make the role play? Yes? Tatiana and Lucenit, Paola and Fabio?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, Paola and Fabio are going to read from the beginning until when Elena say sure. Okay, they say yes there and please write who is giving you to the permit here, and Elena says sure. That's it, okay, for you guys. So in this case, Elena is going to be Paola, and Fabio is going to be the assistant. Okay? So are you ready? Let's begin. Ah,
Good
no, no, no,
morning.
no, no, wait. Wait. Before we begin, just tell me the sentences that you put in the numbers. Okay, number one was,
Do you speak English?
okay. Number two,
Can I see your documents and passport, please?
yes. Number three,
And the document to show that you are employed.
yeah. And number four,
Is that a problem?
yeah, okay, very good. So let's begin. Remember, Paola is Elena, Fabio, you are the assistant. And remember that when you are doing a role play, you have to dramatize. Okay? Put a little drama on your words to make it credible. Okay, so let's begin.
Good morning. Do you speak English?
Yes. How can I help you?
I need to get a
Sorry,
temporary
sorry.
residence permit.
Remember, Fabio, that in this case, the intonation of the sentence is very important because it's a question. So you have to say like that. Yes. How can I help you? How can I help you? You don't have to divide the words. You have to do it like a fluent, just a sentence. Okay. Es mejor cuando tú no tienes un dominio, digamos, todavía tan amplio de la pronunciación, es mejor hablar despacio que parar cada palabra. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Como para ponerte un ejemplo, si yo digo, yes, how can I help you? Eso no está bien. Es mejor leer despacio y decir, yes, how can I help you? Lo lees un poco más despacio, pero lo lees de corrido. Ok, go ahead, Elena.
I need to get a temporary residence permit. And am I in the right place?
Yes, you are. Can I see your documents and passport, please?
Yes, here they are.
The assistant is reviewing the documents. Is checking
Yes,
your documents, Elena.
taking his time.
Okay, assistant.
Okay. And the document to show that you are employed.
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 Like that you are
Yes,
employed.
I have
It's
that.
not, wait, it's not show, it's show. Very easy with the
Show.
S and H. Sí. No es como cuando dices shock, hazard, or something like that with C. Cuando es una S es más suavecito, es show. ¿Ok?
Show. Okay.
No, show no. Show. Show.
Show.
No.
El show,
No es,
el show
no
que
es-
el
listen,
show.
Fabio, no es como la che de chucha ni de chocolo, no. Ese no es el sonido.
Profe.
Una S
Profe,
suavecita.
eso es otra cosa por acá, profe, eso es otra cosa por acá.
Sorry. Show. Show. Repeat. Show.
Show, shampoo, show,
Show.
No.
shampoo.
Vas a tener que practicar esa pronunciación, Fabio, porque
Fabio,
no es con
Fabio,
che.
pero di shampoo. Fabio di shampoo, shampoo.
shampoo,
Sha, sha,
No, pero es
shampoo.
porque aquí estamos muy acostumbrados al sonido de CH, decirlo muy fuerte, pero este no es un sonido CH, sino SH, y es muy suavecito, es show, shower, eh, I don't know,
show,
show, suavecita la S.
shows,
Tienes que
shows.
olvidarte el sonido de cho, cho, it's not cho, it's not show, it's show. Okay, let's move. Elena,
Yes, I have that. It should be with the other documents.
very good. Assistant.
It's not here.
That,
For,
that,
no
that's,
sé cómo se
that's
dice.
a
Unfortunately.
difficult word to pronounce. Unfortunately.
Unfor-
Unfortunately.
unfortunately,
Ah, that's good. Okay. The first word is
Oh,
fortunately. Fortunately. Fortunately.
fortunately.
And the other is unfortunately. Afortunado o desafortunado. Unfortunately.
Okay,
En este caso es desafortunadamente. Ok, porque es un adverbio. Ok, go ahead, Elena.
oh, oh, here it is. Sorry about that.
no problem. But I can see the days written on the phone is a few days age
A few days
ago.
ago.
Is that a problem? Is that a problem, sir?
No, it okay. I will greet the next days.
I will
You,
write. I will write.
I will write the next
Right,
days.
right.
Write, no write. Write,
Great,
write, write. I
great.
okay. I will write the new date.
Okay, you, use need to put your initial next to it.
Next to it.
Okay,
You
here.
Yes.
listen. It's not just. It's just. You just need to put your initials next to it. Elena,
Okay, here.
remember there is a question, Elena. Okay, here.
Okay,
Okay.
here.
Yes. There. Yes. There. Please write who is giving you the
Who or who?
who
Who? Okay, okay.
who is giving you the permit here?
The permit.
Sure,
Here.
sure.
Permit here. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay, again, Fabio, try to listen at least one or twice the audios so you can grasp the proper pronunciation for every word. Ya como tienes o tienen ya el diálogo escrito, ya es más fácil seguir el audio y van las palabras en las que no tienes muy segura la pronunciación, las practicas, le pones pausa, repites. Ese es el trabajo que uno tiene que hacer cuando está mejorando el tema de la pronunciación. Escuchar, repetir hasta que ya te acostumbras a que, aunque ni siquiera sepas cuál es el significado de la palabra, pero ya sabes, por ejemplo, que temporary se dice así. Ya sabes que unfortunately se dice así. Ya sabes que, no sé, whatever the word you have problems with. Okay? Okay,
Okay,
Tatiana
profe,
and
gracias.
loosen it. Let's finish.
Good morning.
No. Just continue in the next one. Do you also have a photocopy?
Am I assistant or Elena?
Yeah, you can be the assistant. Tatiana and Elena can be loosen it.
Okay. Do you also have a photocopy of your passport?
Ahí me fregué porque yo tenía el otro papel.
¿Cuál papel?
O sea, do you need, how long, o sea, lo que me tocaba decir.
Okay, pero
Cambio.
how long is Elena? You can be the assistant or you can be Elena. It's not a problem.
Elena.
You can you okay. So answer the assistant. The assistant asks you, do you also have a photocopy of your passport? Look where we are. I'm gonna show you in what part we are. We are here to beginning number 5. Okay. So Tatiana is already asked you, do you also have a photocopy of your passport? What is your answer?
No, teacher, estoy perdida.
Tienes ahí, mejor dicho, fíjate en la pantalla. Les voy a poner en donde comienzan
Sí,
ustedes.
ya la tengo acá.
Ok, en la pantalla está el assistant number 5, ya lo dijo Tatiana. Te toca decir a ti, yes, I have 2 copies if you need
Ah,
them.
bien, listo. Comencemos de nuevo.
Ok, Tatiana, go ahead.
Do you also have a photocopy of your passport?
Yes, I have 2 copies if you need them.
You need them. Need them.
One will be fine, but please take this leaflet. There are some important rules in it.
Okay, friends, no problem. Is that a problem?
No.
No,
Okay, thanks. What is number 6?
How long?
How long?
How long? How long do I have to wait to the permit?
No, you have to pay attention, Lucenit, because you are reading words that isn't in the script. They say, how long do I have to wait for, not to wait for the permit? Okay. Remember that leaflet significa panfleto o folleto. Okay. Assistant.
about 3 to 4 weeks.
Will it be sent to me?
No, we will call you and you need to come here and collect it here.
Okay, Lucenit, repeat the previous sentence. Will it be?
Will it be sent to me?
What you say, Mick? There is no C whatsoever. There is, will it be sent to me?
To me.
There is no consonant at the end. Okay? Will it be sent to me? Okay. Elena. The other one. Sorry. The assistant already told you, no, we will call you and you need to come here and collect it here. Listen it?
No.
No,
Okay, thanks, goodbye.
no. No, not yet, not yet. Okay, thanks. Do you need?
No,
Listen it.
to me con. Okay,
Okay.
thanks. Thanks. Will it be sent to me?
No, no. We are in the next one. Okay, thanks. Do you need?
Anything else? Do you need anything else? Estoy perdida, teacher, estoy perdida.
No, lay ahí. You are okay. Okay, thanks. Do you need anything else? Can you read, please? Listen it.
Yeah, teacher, I read. I can. No, I don't know. Dígamelo porque me muero aquí ya.
Pero no la tienes. Ahí está. Ahí está. Okay, thanks. Do you need anything else?
Thanks, goodbye.
Okay, assistant.
No, no.
No, that's all.
Okay, thanks, goodbye. Uy,
Assistant. Goodbye, goodbye. You just want,
Ella
you just
pega
want,
31 de diciembre y yo pega aquí.
lo que querías era irte, ¿no? You just want to say goodbye. Okay, guys, you are so sweet to me. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And remember, we don't have a homework for the next week, but I'm gonna give you the information about the blog and the tasks that we need to upload there. I'm gonna try to do it before Monday. So when I do it, I'm gonna send you like a little message through the WhatsApp to check your emails. Okay? Because that is going to count for your grades. Remember that you're gonna have 60 points of your grade of this course with me. Okay? So right now, until now, you are doing very fine. We'll give you already your first grade. Probably next week they're going to show you your first grade on this course. Okay, and this is speaking activities. So goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day, nice Saturday. And remember tomorrow, 10:30. Tomorrow is going to be about something very modern, technology and devices. Okay? Goodbye.
Bye.